Good morning, Rev here today. It is March the 13th. It is the end of the week. We're nearly halfway through this month. Another couple of weeks, we'll have finished the first quarter of 2021, if you can believe that already. I do hope that you're safe and you're well and blessed this morning. I pray that you are ready, willing, and able to be a witness for Jesus. I hope you'll find someone today that you can share his love and share your testimony with. I just want to read just one verse this morning, and this comes out of the Gospel according to St. John. It is chapter 6. It is verse 60. On hearing it, many of his disciples said, "This is a hard teaching. Who could accept it?" May God add his blessing to the reading and hearing of his word today. You know, every now and then, we run across something in the Bible that we don't understand. We just don't get it. It happens to me. I'll read something and I think, what? What did I just read? It might be a troubling verse. It might seem like it's a contradiction. But there's times that we come across those passages that are like that. And so what do we do when that happens? I mean, what do you do when it happens to you? Do you just skip it and go on? Do you reread it and try to understand it? I mean, what do you do? So the question really becomes is, what should we do if we come across a passage that really troubles us? Now, if we're really concerned, there are places that we can go. We can ask other Christians who are well read in Scripture. Or we can go to Bible commentaries. We can go to other theological books. I mean, so there are places we go. You can even go to your pastor. And most pastors that I know, and it would be like this with me, that if you came to me with a passage that you didn't understand and I didn't have the answer, we would find it together. We would dig until we found the answer. Most of the time, we will come up with a satisfying answer. But every now and then, a Bible difficulty will just remain unsolved. Then what? Can't figure it out? Then what? Well, when we're confronted with completely understanding Christ's character, some people, they just become overwhelmed. They assume they have to understand everything Jesus said so that they can trust him. And if they can't do this, then the question comes up of, if I can't understand everything that he said so I can trust him, then why should I follow him? The disciples, they drew a very different conclusion. When Jesus asked them, do you too want to turn away? They relied on their core belief that Jesus is the Son of God, to see, and he would see them through their confusion. There's a day coming. One day we will understand all the complexities of Scripture. Until then, we should follow the disciples' example and continue to trust Jesus. He is the Son of God. I'm Pastor Mark. I love you guys. I hope you have a great weekend. Remember, tomorrow, Sunday, worship, we will be in person and online. 9 o'clock in Verdon, 10:30 in Girard. 10:30 is when the online service will be. That will be here on my Facebook page. We'll share it up later to each of the church pages and also to YouTube. So God bless you. Be safe, be well, be blessed. Go do something for Jesus. And I'll see you tomorrow.